Good morning, it's 9:10. We appreciate you watching Minnesota Live this morning. Listen to what Gopher Sports wrote about our next guest. Quote, John Mayasich is considered one of the finest amateur hockey players the United States has ever produced, and certainly Minnesota's best. That is high praise.
It is big praise and high praise. So now there's actually a book out about his life. John and the author of this book, Roger Dier, are here. Guys, we are thrilled to have you here this morning. Good to see you both.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks for having us.
Good.
So I really enjoyed the part of the book beyond the hockey that sort of got into your life and your upbringing. So you grew up in Eveleth, and your parents were immigrants.
From Croatia. Yep.
And so did they speak Croatian in the house? How did that go?
When they argued and fought, it was in Croatian. And otherwise, yeah, they learned the English language. Ma never became a citizen, really. No education. It was like living in a boarding house. That's where she met Pa. So
we're looking at some of the old pictures here, too. Wow.
Back then, no television.
Yeah.
You know.
And
we came home to eat and sleep. That was it.
Did they move there because of the availability of work?
My mother had a cousin who ran a boarding house in Eveleth for single minors.
Huh.
And she ended up marrying one, so.
And that's how they ended up there.
And that's what your dad was doing, working in the mine.
Worked underground in the mine.
Underground, is that right? And all right, so.
11 children.
11 children, wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Those are big family gatherings then when you guys do that. So I was looking through the book, and Roger, you're not just an author, you are a super mega fan too.
Well, I've known John for a long time, and one of the things that I found most interesting in the book is what you guys were talking about. Now, John's mother, her American name was Mary. She was born in Tunj, Croatia. Her father was also, his father was also born in that same town. They didn't know each other. They didn't meet until they met in a Iron Range mining camp. And
that's crazy, right there.
Something incredible, yeah.
And so it was really a labor of love, to answer your question. I got a lot of help. Sherry Mayasich Vierthaler and Dan Mayasich gave me a nudge to write the book. My wife, Michelina, in a different life, was a university professor who's done a lot of editing. So she helped out quite a bit. And I didn't really know anything about the 1960 Olympic until I did a little research, and that kind of convinced me to write the book. The 60 team was kind of in disarray when John joined the team. They knew he was coming, but they swapped out 2 players at the 11th hour for 2 brothers from Massachusetts, Bill and Bob Cleary, and there was kind of an open revolt on the team. They had the first game was against Czechoslovakia, a real good hockey team. John scored 3 goals and 1 assist in that game. 7-5, the U.S. won, kind of set the tone. We're here to play hockey, let's get along.
So John, I was fascinated to learn that you were one of the early adopters when you learned this new fancy thing called a slapshot. I mean, that's something that now is just commonplace, but...
Okay, every summer we would work in the mines, open pits, and, you know. And Willard Eichela from Edina State Tournaments, University of Michigan. And as a freshman, they play at Michigan. They played some Canadian junior teams. And he said, John, one of these guys had a slap shot. And I said, well, you know, what was it? And he described, you know, the motion. So I think I was a sophomore that fall at the U. And I was in ROTC and close to, back then, Williams Arena. So I'd go over there early, and I started, you know, fooling around with it. And it got to the point I wouldn't be shooting at the net. I'd be aiming at the pipes.
Is that right?
So trying to establish accuracy. So.
And it sounds like you were pretty good at it.
It worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seems like you
The
did.
goalies didn't like it.
I'm sure they didn't.
Yeah.
Back then, they didn't have masks, you know.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
take out a
that's-
couple of teeth with
No,
one of those.
our goalie, Jimmy Matson, he didn't put his glove up quick enough. And he had a broken jaw.
Poor
Oh my
Matty.
gosh.
Yeah.
You know, I was listening to Roger and I was watching you, John, as he's talking through the scenes of some of those early days. And I can see it in your mind. It's just fresh and you're just reliving that right here in the spot. It's got to be fun to think through those things.
Yeah.
It's just
What do you miss
amazing. We're
most
looking at that
about
old
the
video.
game?
Pardon?
What do you miss most about playing hockey?
I miss curling more than that.
No kidding.
Yeah. I curled up until last year.
Okay.
Oh, it was
And,
the hobby.
hockey, it was another sport. People don't realize it. I grew up playing 4 years of high school baseball, 3 years of football. I was on the swimming team in high school in the 7th grade. Wow. I had a brother 4 years older that came second in the state in backstroke. So they wouldn't let me play in Evelyn in the 7th grade. What age? I don't know. But they wouldn't let me play. They said I was too good. Streets playing.
Okay.
Too good.
Play hockey,
So I
yeah.
said, what the hell? I just went on the swimming team.
Well-
In 8th grade, I was on the B basketball team. It's good.
It rounded you out to play the game.
Well, in this day and
Good
age where
point.
people just seem to
Right.
specialize the kid to
No,
do
but
one
think
thing.
of it. We didn't have TV. You know, we didn't have a cell phone. What do you do?
Right?
You
And,
swim.
Well,
So the big thing back when John was a boy was all the kids playing hockey got to play in the Hippodrome on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our scrimmages, neighborhood versus neighborhood.
Yeah.
By the time John was in 6th grade, nobody could stop him from scoring. So that's why they banned him from those Saturday morning games
You're too good.
at the Hippodrome.
Yeah.
no, but we learned our hockey on the streets in Evelyn.
Yeah.
Number one, nobody had a car, you know.
Yeah.
Our garage was a barn. We had a cow, pig, chickens. Think of that. And poor
A very
Ma
different
having
scene,
to go
yeah.
out and milk the
When
cow.
she had 11 kids, so
Yeah,
poor her.
30
in a lot of-
below zero.
In a lot
Yeah.
of ways.
Or
huh?
Pa walking down at the mine.
John,
Think of that. And I think about it now and say, God, you know, my grandkids have 2 kids, and
You got 16.
complaining about raising them. And I said, God. So I think I grew up in a boarding house. I hate
Well, and that's
to
what's
say
so
it.
great about this
Yeah.
book. It's just, it sort of paints the picture. It explains the time. Just curiosity of learning about what it was like in Evelyn at that point.
And it wasn't just our family. There were all these immigrant families. And there were 17 hockey players on our street, Summit Street, that got Division I scholarships in hockey.
17 on your
17.
street.
Crazy.
In that little area, yeah.
Were they all just like taking lessons from you? Is that what they were doing?
I learned from them. No, we played street hockey. There might be junior and senior high school guys. And here I am, you know, 4th grade, 5th grade. So that's where I learned, you know. You got to keep your head up.
Yeah.
Roger, I think you should start working on the screenplay for this to become a movie next.
Well, my wife Miggy thinks that's got potential, but I should maybe hire her as my agent.
Yeah, you should.
Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by. And it's such an interesting read. So thank you guys again. If you're interested in purchasing that book, you can do it right now. Just go to minnesotalive.com. All right, well, coming up next, we're going to flip Christmas on its head. When we get back, we're taking you down to New Ulm to learn more about a holiday tradition with an upside-down Christmas tree.
Great.